Alright guys, last Friday the Power Rangers movie landed, but today we're feeling the aftershock. Well guys and girls, we're in the second renaissance of the Power Rangers. Just released is the official sequel comic to the new blockbuster Power Rangers movie. If for some reason you haven't watched the new movie yet, I warn you, this video will contain spoilers. The new sequel comic, Power Rangers Aftershock, fills us in on the events that occur in Angel Grove after the events of the new movie. It also gives us a sneak peek into the direction in which the movie's creative team might decide to take the franchise. In the comic, we see that although Rita has been catapulted into outer space, her putties, powered by Goldar's gold that was reabsorbed into the earth, is wreaking havoc on the small fishing town of Angel Grove, thus keeping our heroes busy and giving them the opportunity to perfect their control over their new powers. A few new characters are introduced to us, the two main ones being Jacob and Aubrey Hogan, two orphaned criminals. The Hogan twins, as Billy refers to them, are exposed to some of the leftover Goldar gold and putty. This transforms them into half-human, half-putty creatures with fragments of Goldar's memory. This gives us our best indication that the franchise is probably not done with our grumbling golden friend yet. The twins are resentful towards Angel Grove for having neglected their needs as homeless orphans. They blame the city for the hard life they've had to live. In anger, they attack the city. Of course, our heroes are there to stop them, but not without some struggles, mainly Jason's insecurity as leader. The comic also introduces us to Apex, a presumably government agency that monitors the existence of aliens. The comic paints them to be villains, which is a very interesting concept. After the Rangers defeat the Hogan twins using the Megazord, Apex confiscates their bodies and places them in some kind of liquid stasis chambers. We can definitely assume that we will see these two villains again. However, in what form is still uncertain. I find it interesting that the comic emphasizes Jacob and Aubrey's newly gained memories. Clearly, Goldar wasn't as mindless a drone as people assumed he was. I'm guessing the writers are opening the door to introducing a fully realized Goldar. And maybe Scorpina? I think it would be interesting to reframe Goldar and Scorpina as siblings instead of lovers. And of course, these wouldn't be their true forms, but rather them possessing the bodies of these unfortunate twins. Now, this is all speculation, but there has to be a reason why Saban and Boom Studios would go through the trouble of releasing this official sequel comic. The comic plays out like an episode of the show, much like the movie did. It's a quick yet fun read. And if you're high off of watching the new movie, this is definitely a must read. Alright guys, that's it for now. Let me know if you've read this new comic and what you think of it down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.